Power, presence, and pure road dominance. That's what the 2025 Honda VTX 1800 brings to the table. For years, the VTX name has been a symbol of muscle cruiser performance, and this new version takes that reputation even further. With its massive engine, bold styling, and unmistakable Honda refinement, the VTX 1800 is designed for riders who want more than just a bike, they want an experience. It's the kind of machine that makes every ride feel like an event, whether you're cruising through city streets or stretching its legs on the open highway. Here at Speed Society, we're diving into why the 2025 Honda VTX 1800 continues to stand tall as one of the ultimate power cruisers in the game. The legacy of the 2025 Honda VTX 1800. The original VTX 1800 was Honda's ultimate power flex in the cruiser wars. It wasn't just a big bike, it was the big bike. It boasted one of the largest production V-twin engines of its time, a statement of intent that showcased Honda's engineering might. Its legacy is built on a reputation of bomb-proof reliability, turbine-smooth power delivery, and a massive, commanding presence on the road. The 2025 model doesn't just trade on nostalgia, it resurrects that legacy with purpose. It carries the VTX name not as a retro gimmick, but as a promise of unmatched smoothness, devastating low-end torque, and a level of quality that Honda is famous for. It's the return of the comfortable cruiser titan. Design and aesthetic. The 2025 VTX 1800's design philosophy is modern classic. It retains the iconic, muscular, and undeniably massive silhouette that made the original so unforgettable, but every detail has been refined for today's world. The fuel tank is broad and deeply sculpted, flowing into a sleek rear fender that houses a modern LED taillight. The front end is dominated by a bold, new LED headlight that gives it a more contemporary and authoritative stare. The engine is the centerpiece, a gargantuan piece of polished aluminum and blacked-out metal that completely fills the frame and screams power. Chrome is used generously but tastefully on the exhaust, air cleaner cover, and front fork, contrasting beautifully with deep, rich paint options. This is a motorcycle that looks both timeless and thoroughly modern, a true flagship cruiser in every sense. Engine and performance. At the heart of this beast lies the reason for its existence, a newly developed 1,832 cubic centimeters, liquid-cooled, 52-degree V-twin engine. This isn't just a rehash, it's a modern masterpiece of torque production. While peak horsepower figures are respectable, they are utterly irrelevant. This engine is all about torque, oceanic, relentless, devastating torque. With an estimated 120 lb-ft available just off idle, the sensation of acceleration is less about speed and more about a tidal wave of force that pushes you and the world apart. The power delivery is impeccably smooth, linear, and incredibly addictive. The shaft final drive is buttery smooth, transferring power to the rear wheel with a seamless, effortless feel that eliminates the fuss and maintenance of a chain. The exhaust note is a deep, mellow, and authoritative rumble that complements the bike's refined character without being obnoxious. Technology and features. The new VTX 1800 embraces modern technology in a way that enhances its classic cruiser experience without overwhelming it. The centerpiece is a new, circular digital display nestled within the handlebar riser, providing all the essential information like speed, gear position, and fuel level with a clean, classic look. Crucially, it features selectable riding modes, Tour and Sport, that alter the throttle response and the intervention level of the standard Honda selectable torque control, traction control. Combined with standard ABS, this provides a crucial safety net for managing the bike's immense power, especially on wet or loose surfaces. Handling and comfort. Don't let the massive size fool you, the VTX 1800 is a gentle giant. The chassis is all new, designed to be rigid yet compliant, offering incredible stability on the highway while remaining surprisingly manageable at low speeds. The riding position is the definition of cruiser comfort, a low, deeply scooped seat, mid-set floorboards, and wide, comfortable handlebars. You sit in a plush pocket of comfort, not on top of the bike. The suspension is tuned for a cloud-like, luxurious ride, effortlessly absorbing bumps and imperfections, making it an impeccable mile-leading tourer. Riding experience. Riding the VTX 1800 is a uniquely serene and powerful experience. It's not about frantic acceleration or knee-dragging corners, it's about the bliss of effortless motion. The deep, syncopated pulse of the V-twin is your constant, soothing soundtrack. The torque is ever-present, a deep well of power that makes passing or merging an exercise in mere intention. A gentle twist of the wrist is all it takes. You feel utterly planted and unshakable on the road, a king surveying your domain from a mobile throne. It's a calming, confidence-inspiring, and deeply satisfying ride that reminds you that sometimes, the ultimate luxury in motorcycling is simplicity, smoothness, and overwhelming torque. Upgrades. As a flagship cruiser, the aftermarket and Honda itself will offer a vast array of accessories to make the VTX your own. Think quick-detach windscreens for touring, a range of leather saddlebags and trunks for practicality, and a plethora of chrome accessories for added bling. Performance exhaust systems will be available to subtly enhance the glorious V-twin soundtrack. Who is this for? The Honda VTX 1800 is for the discerning rider who values torque, comfort, and reliability above all else. It's for the tourer who wants to eat up miles in relaxed, air-conditioned comfort. It's for the rider who appreciates massive, effortless power but has no interest in a harsh or high-strung riding experience. Pricing. Positioned as the flagship of Honda's cruiser lineup, the VTX 1800 will command a premium price, reflecting its massive engine, premium components, and advanced features. It is scheduled to arrive in dealerships in the spring of 2025, ready to reclaim its title as the smooth, powerful, and utterly reliable king of the cruisers. Final thoughts. The 2025 Honda VTX 1800 isn't just about size and power, it's about balance, character, and the kind of thrill that only a true cruiser can deliver. Honda has built a motorcycle that feels raw yet refined, aggressive yet comfortable, giving riders the best of both worlds. It's not just a machine that gets you from point A to point B, it's a motorcycle that makes every mile unforgettable. At Speed Society, we believe the VTX 1800 is proof that some bikes are built not just to ride, but to leave a lasting impression. If you enjoyed this look at the 2025 Honda VTX 1800, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again for more rides, more reviews, and more machines that define the spirit of the road.